Good morning, folks. We are live with Genshin Impact this morning. You know, I woke up very early because there was lots of noise outside my apartment. And I was like, man, maybe I should just start Genshin Impact like really, really early so that I am not scrolling on Reddit. And I got into some kind of thoughtful time while playing Neopets and RuneScape. Yup, it's 2004 in my apartment right now, and I am loving it. And then all of a sudden, wow, it was 20 minutes later than I thought I'd start stream. So isn't that how it always goes? You think you have loads of time, and then suddenly you're late by your own schedule. Now, granted, I've started as late as, like, I guess for Genshin I have to be off before noon my time, so I do have to start always before 10. But frequently, my start time is more like 9:30. But today I feel late just because I thought I was going to start at 9. But we're here now. We are ready to go. And I'm going to get into it. I think we can go right into Inazuma today. But we will see. There might be other things that we have to do before then. I'm not sure. Got my chat up. Got Discord up. Better mute Discord so that if I get a message, y'all don't think you got a message and then get real annoyed when you can't find it. We will have to spend 47 years on this white screen. I do think I might have figured out why this loading screen is so long for me, though. I am pretty sure that due to, like, a lack of space, so my laptop has 2 storage drives. It has, like, a 500 gigabyte solid state drive that the OS is on. And then it has 1,000 gigabytes of, like, hard disk storage. And I think what might have happened is I might have installed Genshin Impact because of its size over on the hard disk. And so it takes a long time to load because it's trying to load from my hard disk. So apologize for the flashbang every Thursday, but that is what's going on. And that's why it takes quite a while for it to get going, even though most people don't find that Genshin is quite this bad for load times. We're getting into it. I'm trying to do less sugar in my coffee, and it's not as enjoyable of an experience, although I will admit, if I mix the cacao into it, like less processed cocoa powder, it has more of like a dark chocolate flavor, and then it's not quite so offensive that it's not sweet. So that is good, at least. It's going, it's going. But yeah, this morning I was doing RuneScape again. And also Neopets, but that was kind of soothing. Am I genuinely debating slash on this loading screen pulling up RuneScape on my phone to kind of do that on the side? You know what? I'm gonna admit to it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's see. What world was I in? Oh, looks like it's actually time to play, so maybe I should focus instead. Ooh. Where the waves meet the reef, now available. Hello, Ninny Pion. She says mic is funky, some kind of reverb may be gone. Alright, I'm not sure. Let me know if it comes back, because unfortunately I wasn't looking at chat right when you posted, so I'm not 100% sure when that was. There was a truck going by outside my apartment, so it is possible that it messed up my mic in there, but I'm not sure exactly when. I decided to turn off my preview in OBS because it's a little distracting. Very dramatic music. So, last time I actually played some, believe it or not. I played some this week. I played some this week on my own, and I did some side quests to keep us leveling. Isn't that great? So we are not quite where the stream left off last time because I went and found some collectibles and stuff. So there's that. I'm gonna clear out all my little things, and then we will take a look and see. I'm just doing math to try to figure out what button to push. So if you'll recall, my controller is actually for Switch, so the buttons are reversed, and so sometimes I just have to use my brain a little bit to figure out, am I on my Switch controller or am I on the Steam Deck? I am thinking about ordering, honestly thinking about a weak phrase. I'm planning on pre-ordering the new Steam controller on Monday, and so that will have the buttons that the game describes. Maybe make some of that a little bit faster. Alright. Well, oh wait. I was like, why do we still have things? All those are gone. Because they're all in here. We got a party. We got another one of these. We got test run for Lauma. Effort. Two. Gotta. Oda. More? Nope. Okay. Ooh, just yeet myself off the edge, why don't I? How are you doing this morning? Any pion? Hopefully it's a-okay. Inipion says gaining about 1 pound a day recently and don't know why, so that's depressing. That is frustrating. Guess I would pay attention to your food and drink some more water and see if you can figure it out. Maybe your activity level changed and you're not quite sure why, or if you become more stressed, your body might be retaining more weight. We do that when we're stressed. I do feel that, though. I, in recent times, have been doing that early 30s thing where I think I'm starting to retain more weight. I'm also, like, inexplicably getting a lot stronger. So it could be at least partially, muscle for some reason. Despite the fact that I'm not, like, intentionally working out. But I definitely can tell that, oh, I'm in my 30s now, and gaining weight will become even easier. Nikon says she was definitely stressed last night, as she told me about. Yeah, I mean, that honestly could be it. Like, in addition to watching food and seeing if you can go for more walks and stuff like that, or even doing exercises, like, while you're watching stream, like, just, you know, moving your body while you're watching stream could be helpful. But the other thing you could do for stress is, like, trying to find things that you enjoy that are de-stressful. So, like, if you can get into stretching or breathing exercises or something like that. Not something like I relax by scrolling. Like something that makes your body relax can also be really helpful. Not as helpful, of course, as, like, you know, making sure you're moving and not intaking too many calories, but still helpful to reduce some of the, I think it's cortisol is the stress hormone. Alright. Well, we are in. Let's take a look at our quests here. So we've got Act 1 interlude in Liyue. Got chapter 1, act. Can't do that yet, can't do that yet. Alright, well, I think this is where we're at, so we'll do this. And continue on our merry way. I'm excited. I think we actually have a couple of characters that are from Inazuma, so that will help as we move forward and can switch out our party a little bit to some new faces. Indie says she'll have to find something like that. Yeah. Or even, like, I don't know, like, as I'm playing RuneScape, which is a very, like, you click on something and then you wait 5 minutes and then you click on something and you wait 5 minutes game, like, I've been playing that, but, like, instead of doing something on the side, sometimes I do, but, like, this morning as I was playing it, I was just, like, doing deep breaths and not looking at anything else. Even if you can just come up with something like that, where it's just very, very low stimulus and focus on breathing. Or like I said, during stream, I know sometimes when I'm watching stuff, you know, I'll just, like, stand and move my arms or something. I used to have a habit when I watched anime. Every time it was the opening credits or the end credits? I don't know. Anytime it was playing one of the two theme songs, the opening or the ending, I would, like, do some kind of exercises. So I would do push-ups or crunches or something like that, but only for, like, the 1 minute that the song was playing. And that was good, because then I would get really tired by the end of the opening, but then I'd have, like, 20 minutes to rest. There are people who stream, I'm sure they play other games too, but I've only ever seen clips of people who play World of Warcraft, but they use, like, a whole body camera, and so, like, they have to move their arms and legs in different poses, and then that triggers different key presses, and it's particularly amusing to watch, like, scenes from World of Warcraft Hardcore, where when your character dies, like, that's it, you have to start over, even if you've been playing for months at that point on that character. And it'll be funny as they're trying to, like, save themselves, and you can tell, like, they're panicking, and so their arms are, like, flailing around as they're trying to, like, hit their different keybinds. It's pretty entertaining to watch. You could become a gamer that plays only through full body movement. It's quite funny. Shoot. I can't remember 4 plus 7? No, that wasn't it. Ugh, this is such a waste of my time. What are you counting? I'm totaling up the number of boats that came into and went out of the docks yesterday. If I get the figures wrong again, I'll never hear the end of it. I was so busy writing poetry yesterday that I totally forgot about it. And now, I'm rushing to get this done at the last minute. I hate doing this. How do they expect me to keep track when there's an endless stream of ships going in and out of the docks all day long? For each one I note down, there's another that I miss. And because I have to count all of these boats, then check and double-check the numbers, I now have no time to work on my poetry. It is really ruining my day. I know. Maybe you can help me count up yesterday's boats? I need to know how many came in and how many went out. Okay. Yay. Thanks. So I'm a little confused about how we're going to do this. Like, how are we supposed to know? We weren't here watching boats yesterday. I was supposed to have a colleague helping, but... Ooh, I have an idea. There's these 3 kids who I always see playing down by the docks. I bet they'll remember how many boats came and went yesterday. That said, they are only kids, so to be on the safe side, you should ask all 3 of them and check that their stories match. Well then, I'll leave you to interrogate the minors and report back to me when you're done. Over and out. Is this the quest that I meant to do, or is this a commission? Oh, no, this is a commission. Alright, well, I guess if it's on the way, we'll work on it, but, I want to do the story quest. I guess she did have purple on her head, didn't she? The story quests are yellow. We will have to remember that. Nini Pion, you just play games on your phone, right? And like, I guess I was gonna say just Genshin Impact, but no, you play like Twisted Wonderland and stuff too. Do you have Switch though, right, as well? Phone and Switch. What are you playing on Switch these days?
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
That is insane. Nini Pion says that she hasn't been on Switch for a while, to be honest. I see. I'm feeling more video gamey again lately, but trying to work through the weird mental block of, like, actually turning something on. Streaming in that regard, while sometimes it can be annoying because it's like, oh, I don't really feel like getting started with this today, is helpful. Because at least I turned it on a little bit. I really don't think I can afford 500 million more, though.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
No?
Who?
Yeah. Never heard of them.
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite.
Hello, Songvale. Welcome to Half Existence.
After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Songvale let me know that some of the voices were backfeeding, so I have turned down the game audio, which is fine with me. Paimon in particular was really, like, shrilly going through me today. So, I feel all the better that I have an excuse to turn it down just a little bit. Songvale says that she's going to be less present until she finishes a couple of things, but God's willing, it will not be long. I hope for that for you.
Open-minded. I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
I feel like Shenhe is a fish.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay.
I'll bring a big
we will
sword.
be.
Onwards we go. Alright, oh, okay, that's not that far away. I thought we were gonna have to teleport, but 200 is not that far. So we will walk. Unless it requires us to go, like, up a giant mountain, at which point, you know, we might need to teleport around the mountain. Let's see, on the map. Oh, we do have to go, like, around the mountain. Okay. Well, we'll teleport then. We'll teleport then. It's down below here, it looks like. Ooh, and there is a shiny to pick up. Where is it? Where's the shiny? Maybe in this tree? I'm not seeing the Kira class. Oh, well, I feel like the steps are kind of... Oh, okay, that's all. I like the statues. We're gonna walk all the way up from the road because I want the full effect. See someone here contemplating the statue.
Got a smile for...
Hello. Yes, it really is me. Thanks for being my fan. Come on then, hand over your copy of Records of Jueyun, and I'll sign it for you. Didn't bring it? No worries. I've got a few autographed copies here, and I can give you one free of charge. What is the book? Ay, ay, ay! I've never known a fan to keep up the stupid act for this long. Records of Jueyun is a top-selling, critically acclaimed book series written by yours truly. Even the Wanwen Bookhouse puts them in the most visible location in the store. You'll find all sorts of Liyue myths and legends in this series. Haha, relax. Don't be nervous. Was that really so scary? Oh, still pretending, are we? I see how it is. You're playing at not having read my book, hoping that I'll give you a signed copy, No problem. If you really want one that much, here's a signed copy of Records of Jueyun, Palace Beneath the Sea. Alright, well, thank you for that. Let us continue up, find the ancient abode of an Adeptus. This is quite the staircase we used to have to go up to get to home. I was gonna say no wonder it killed him, but honestly, doing this probably kept him alive for even longer because his fitness was good. Is this it? Little secret room. Oh, this is the Kira.
this
Got
an
that
answer
handled.
from this
One
world?
thing I didn't do while I was playing by myself was, like, clear out my inventory as much as I expected to. But now that I have done it at least once, hopefully it will happen again. I actually I had Monday off and I thought I might stream, but instead I drove out to the city and I went to this really beautiful Chinese garden. That was super awesome. And kind of made me think of Liyue as well. Alright, get some loot. Get to the next story mode.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Let us investigate. Celia is trying to lead us astray. Like, what if it's leading us away from the Adepti's abode?
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Oh, here we go. We've got him. We're a little lower than it wants us to be, but we have overcome in the past, so we're gonna try it. We are gonna try it. Ooh.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here?
Magic.
Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
The ground will be very unpleasant to hit if we fall.
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
We are really fine with breaking things belonging to sacred beings from ancient times. Ooh. New character.
Unleash!
Ooh. I like this. That feels cool. Alright. We need to get over there. I'm guessing we have to jump. Oh, we can walk on the clouds. Alright, that's great. I was like, man, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but that works.
Obey! Manifest!
Wow, if I had this character, I would play her. I like the way she feels. Alright. I think we finished this one. What are you? Maybe we've just started on fire. Guess that might be an air symbol.
Wind blade.
No. Okay. Maybe we bring this to it?
Obey!
Ah, that's what we need to do. Okay. Great. Cool. Overwhelmingly cool, guys. I need this character. Okay. No! I need to get good is what I need. Struggling with burning on my young on my glide. Not working when I push the button twice. I need to jump from somewhere even higher. I guess so. Alright, here we go.
Manifest!
I'm sure she's like boosted to make it clear how cool she is, but this character feels great. I like her movement, she's easy to control. And the animations are fun to watch.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Which, you know, fair enough, because we're destroying their house. Like, I really don't think we need to...
Do your master's bidding!
We need to treat that like a surprise if that's happening.
Obey!
I, for one, at least, am not surprised that we are being taken for intruders. It seems like we're
The
doing
core of the
intruder
mechanism
behavior.
is exposed. Now's our chance.
No one escapes by...
Stay put! Don't get into a way!
Manifest!
Did we make it? No. Wait, yes. Okay.
We're gonna fall!
We've fallen into another beautiful place.
Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Manifest!
Let it rain! Time to clean up!
have to do it again. Okay.
Obey! Oh! Unleash!
Oopsie.
Obey!
This is going amazing. No. But
I shall not yield!
we're gonna be.
Manifest! By ordinance divine! Unleash!
We're gonna get it. We're good. Okay. Great.
No one escapes my sight!
Disappear! Wind blade!
Obey!
Hooray! We did it. I was a little bit concerned there because I messed up the buttons and I was like, uh-oh, if there's a timer, we're in trouble. Or if there's a final boss, you know, I'm not super keen on the potential for that either, but here we are.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
None of my...
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
I was freaking out. I thought my controller was dead or something because it was not letting me push anything.
That series on the move again. Let's catch up with it.
I do want to eat some food, I think. Specifically to recover that character because she is great and I want to keep playing her. Alright, looks like we have to not get hit by these, I'm assuming.
Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall.
Let
Let's
us
take
see.
a closer look.
Touch. 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 Oh, we can push him around. Okay. Alright, well this one just leads to a chest, but we'll take this stuff anyway. Doesn't move anymore. Okay. We must have to continue with the other one. That one is more reward for exploring. See open air. Thought I'd check, see if anything reveals itself. Like another chest. Alright. Reward for exploration. But there's gonna be another fight here. My brain was just like, oh, we should save. We should save before we use in case we need to save scum. But we cannot save scum in Genshin Impact. The game knows what I've done.
Manifest! You will regret this! Unleash! Do your master's bidding! Manifest!
I hope to eventually pull this character. I like her. In other news, I didn't notice that,
As a good knight should.
Unleash!
keep moving. Thought it was going in a straight line, but hopefully it's not. Come on, jump at me.
No escape.
Obey!
Oh, didn't get out in time. Shoot.
Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Still, it's showing the
Manifest!
health bar for the core. Okay, we are very close. Great.
Obey!
Ublade, you're up.
Manifest!
Oh no. Two of them.
Obey!
Oh boy. Alright. Not super thrilled about the presence of two of these guys. Very quiet, very focused.
Manifest! Unleash!
No!
My curse!
Oh, I don't like that. Alright.
There.
We might need to revive her. I don't know. I don't know how this goes with just this character, to be honest. Yeah, particularly because that's happening. We are gonna do some revival here, feed some food, and hopefully try this again. So we will feed this to her, and then give a boost and feed some food. That's not that much health restored. But we will do what we can. Right. Please stop doing the twister.
Manifest! In your dream! Obey!
It was my honor to serve you.
Well, the point was to tank a hit, and indeed, tank a hit that they did.
Not so hard!
Oh my gosh.
Manifest!
Stay put.
Okay, so I can dodge those, is what I just learned. But I have to click the, like, burst dodge at exactly the right time, which I did not do there.
Don't be scared. Stay put. Sorry.
I messed it up there too. Shoot.
Unleash! You lower my time!
Oh, I think we are done here, folks. Yep. We're gonna have to retry this. But we'll still try to build some skill here.
No escape.
And by build some skill, I mean like practice Practice fighting.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
You got me.
That's the end. Okay. We're gonna have to try again. I think the main thing that ooh, that's nice. Okay, so I thought they had what's it called? I thought that they had were gonna keep their like lowered health. They didn't. Hmm. Let's see, what can we do? We don't really have any shields. We can boost health. That's really all we can do. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out, but we'll try it.
Unleash! Obey!
We're in trouble.
Unleash!
I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to do.
I'll race you there.
I mean, we can get better at aiming that.
Get tired.
That's one thing that we can definitely be practicing, I guess. Oh, I thought he was gonna get down and do
I can't look after you anymore.
the missiles. We'll do this attempt. We'll give it one more after this if we don't make it work. But then after that, we might have to leave and at least go get some food. We can dodge the things though, which I think doing that reliably might give us the longevity we need. This twister thing is kind of a problem, though.
This is not.
What did I get hit by? Okay.
I can patch you.
Alright. Ooh, we did dodge that. Alright, that's huge.
Obey!
Oh, we didn't get it that time. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go get some food. Because I think that's what's really gonna help us here. We're gonna abandon the challenge and go try to remember how to get food, because we haven't made food in a very, very long time. I think we go to a cook pot, so I remember that. Hopefully we have ingredients. I don't totally remember where there's cook pots. Will it tell us? No. There's probably one somewhere in Liyue Harbor. I am unfortunately getting a little bit of a headache. I had one last night, but luckily I went to bed and then it did not progress. I'm hoping that it will stop soon. Otherwise, there might be a restaurant we can buy food at. By all means, chime in if you know. Want healing food. Although admittedly, I have now eaten a lot of the raw ingredients. Jewelry. Who sells food? Do you sell food? What are you selling? Alright, you do sell food, but I do need, food that causes effects when I eat it. Like, I know there's cookpots at, like, random camps out in the world, but since I don't know where any of those are, I'm reluctant to just, like, go out. This one's a waitress. Can I get food to go? Alright, crit rate, 50 stamina, crit rate. I just need healing. Need healing. I need buff food. Game is like, get good. You don't need healing food. You just need to get good. Oh, this is our missing person. Looking for food, 'cause we're not that good yet. We're trying to get good, but we're not that good yet. Yeah. Children are excited. That's good. I know, like, there was that restaurant that was a big story moment. So maybe we should go back there. My next guess for where to go. I still feel like there should be merchants that sell healing food, though. You sell?
Come on, come on!
Alright. I feel like that's not actually a place to get food. You sell food? Food! Like some food, please. Yay! We got food. There's also resurrection food, so we'll buy that too. We could use even more food though. These are ingredients to cook with. Which, like, is fine. Oh, here's a cooking spot. Okay. So we need... Ooh, this is good food. Okay. We're gonna make... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Auto cook. Oh yes, let's just cook. All of them, thank you. And we will also cook these. This cooks quite quickly. This enables us to... I was gonna say not get good, but it enables us to have the space to not be perfect yet. which is what we really need, to be honest. Okay. We're doing good. We will also make a few of these, as they do have a heal over time effect. That could be helpful. And then, ooh, I can auto cook like a lot of these. Great. Alright, now we have plenty of food to go back and do that challenge. But let's clear out a few of these things. Cook 20 dishes. Oh, I see. It wants me to be engaging with the cooking more regularly. Fair enough. Oh, hey, you know what I just realized? We haven't been buying the monthly thing from the Paimon shop. Okay. Paimon's bargain. Need... No. Beets. Oh, we have 0? I guess I thought we had 600. Okay. But we do have these. So we will pick up what we can in these. And we do have a number of these. We'll grab all of those that we can. And I think we have quite a few now. So if we wanted to do a poll, we certainly could. I realize we're not here yet, but I kind of want Moon Person. Should we do 110 poll? 110 poll for Moon Person? That's not what I wanted to click. Shoot. Shoot. Well, we're doing 1 poll. Dang it. We wasted one. Alright. Well, we'll do 110 poll for this. I wanted to, like, look at the details, and I clicked the wrong thing. Alright. Well. Let's try it. Let's see if we happen to get her. Debate club?
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh!
My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously.
We actually got
all.
what I was pulling for!
The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost.
We got the moon one! Ah! Okay. Now, looking at her design more, I'm a little bit concerned that, like, her animations are gonna be like, yeah, I don't play this character. But we got the one that I pulled for, and I admit I am thrilled about that. Whatever happens, that's fine. We can get whatever for the rest now. Which I assume since we pulled her, we won't get anything else so really cool. But how often does that happen?
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege.
This was a great
I
pull!
humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership.
I like this
Nice.
dude too.
I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
This is a great pull. I got 2 characters that I wanted. There we go. We did it. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else I care about in this one. Like, we pulled once and I got what I wanted and now we're done. Incredible. Wow. That was very lucky. I'm very happy. Okay. I mean, in that regard, maybe we replace somebody in our party. I think we replace this person. This person. Although, I don't know. Maybe we have to check Lauma out. That was beautiful. We're nowhere near this character in the story.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
Oh my gosh. We did it. Oh no, she cast like, What the heck? This is so pretty.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Ah. I should have a face cam right now. Like my expression is just like elated. I'm smiling so big. Wow, this goes on for a long time. That is very helpful. All right. That's very exciting. I don't know. Maybe we do have to have her in the party. Taking a poll. That's not what I wanted. What do you think, Nidipyon? Do we need to replace Amber with Lauma? I feel like we need Amber frequently to set things on fire, though.
May knowledge guide you.
And I actually like Yao Yao. I didn't expect to enjoy Lauma as much as I do, but I do.
No, my sword!
It feels tight.
Time to act.
I feel like this is a good character for me to add. Very torn. I also need to remember how to level up my characters. Character? I think? Yes. He needs artifacts, weapons, pants, scent. That's what I'm looking for.
Were it not for...
Level up. All right. This is honestly very helpful. Bit weak. Try leveling up. Extremely weak. So is normal better than medium? I think so. Alright, that looks good. Can we enhance any further? No. So what, let's see, what do we think? We look at this character. He attacks quickly. He attacks quickly, so... we should give him artifacts that help him with attacking quickly, I guess. Let's see. Max increases. Healing increases. HP, attack. This might be good. Crit. We might do a Sojourner. I feel like what I'm seeing is that Sojourner seems to be helping a lot. So we'll do Sojourner. 1830. 1830, attack 5.2, attack 5.2, defense 3.5. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Sojourner. Probably that. But let's see. Oh, this does damage bonus for things, but I don't have any for Hydro, I don't think. Alright. Energy recharge goes up. Energy recharge goes up. Affected less by Electro, that could be good. You hate being affected by Electro. I think we're gonna go... Congratulations, Songvale! Months of work now complete. You have done it. We did one 10 pull, and we got both the characters I wanted, including the Moon Goddess. One of the characters we wanted was the young gentleman who's into swordsmanship and reading. So we're equipping him because we decided to use him since he's in the current area, despite the fact that we're leaving this area soon. Nice. Do you want to see our new character? So we got We got him. He does, you know, the fast swordsmanship stuff. A little bit of this. Water. But then, and this is the one that I think you might think is very cool. We also got Moon Goddess. Where is Moon Goddess? Where did the Moon Goddess go? There she is.
Do not be afraid, for I am with you.
She does magic. And at one point she turned into a deer. Not sure I did that. Oh, her Y thing was being a deer. She was like a dryad, which was cool. And this is her.
Protect us.
We get hopping deer. Longville says she has to be in the party. Does she heal? Is this ability that's happening right now healing me? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Or no, I can't find information about the characters here. I have to go here. She has a deer friend. And she can't do any of that. How do I find out what her abilities actually do? Nini Pion says talents. Okay. She undergoes transforms an envoy of the tranquil forest and consuming stamina to charge forward for up to 10 seconds. While in this state, her interruption is increased and she can do more jumps. When exiting it, cooldown, AoE things. Okay. Whether I tap or hold. Hold. When I have at least one verdant dew, she consumes the verdant dew and does AoE damage. Okay, so she's not a healer. She's definitely a damage person. I don't know. Should she replace my healer character?
And even when the sky is hidden from view.
Or Amber? I guess
Still
I
the
keep thinking like
moon
we might need the
shines its
fire,
light upon you.
but we can put her in the party if you would like, Thongvale. Should she replace Amber? I guess I feel like I might like fighting with her better than I like fighting with Amber.
Leave this place. Yeah.
That's fair. Alright. We will swap her for Amber. My original buddy. We will do a switch. I liked that animation. That was fun, actually. Alright, so he's gonna be here.
Chivalry will never die.
I hope not.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
We are doing the level up. Must be character ascension phase 2 to level up. Okay. Well, don't tell me to do it then. Hey, the voice actor for this character is Christina V, who did I think she's pretty famous for doing the English cover, like as a fan of Bad Apple, but also I think she might have been in Miraculous Ladybug's English dub. I think she might be Marinette. So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me here, and I'm getting kind of annoyed that it's telling me anything at all. Okay. So we better level her up then if we're gonna use her. And then we'll ascend. Oh, we can't. We can't. How do we get this? We need alchemy. Songvale says the Bad Apple cover is the only thing I know about her, but Christina V is nonetheless a core part of my adolescence. I don't know if I realized that you knew Bad Apple. Beyond, like, me playing that awesome cover. Anybody remember what that thing was that I needed? I feel like I need, like, a shopping list. Is there an option to create shopping list? Called Nagatus Emerald Sliver.
If my calculations are correct.
Nagatus Emerald Sliver. Oh no. Okay, well, how do we get the materials? Nagatus Emerald Sliver. Okay. Do we just not have access to these yet? We have fragments, but we need to turn the fragments into slivers. We have fragments. We need slivers. This is deeply confusing. Okay, so we have this, but we need... I know, what is it? Dust of Azoth. Alright, how do we get that? No, I'm there. Dust of Azoth. Where is Dust of Azoth? I'm not seeing Dust of Azoth. Songwell says, that song is likewise the only thing I've ever known about Bad Apple. I don't even know what Bad Apple is, but I listen to that song constantly, both the original and the Christina V version. Bad Apple is just a song. I think it's associated with a game series called Toho, and a very particular, like, fan-made animation. But otherwise, I think it's just a song, basically. and people just were like, wow, this is a great song. Okay. I am very close to just Googling this because I am not understanding what's going on here. Like, it says that I have to make this, but I don't see it in here to figure out what I need to do to make it. This is very confusing. So I need these. In order to make these, In order to make these... Oh, Stardust Exchange. Okay. So... Oh. I have to trade my potential pulls for these? But I get 10 of them for spending just 5. That's fine with me. We'll accept that. Alright. Let us make... I think I needed 3. Yes. Alright, let's go see if we can upgrade the character. I think she needed 2 things, to be honest. I don't think it was just 1, but... We needed pearls. How do we get moon... Oh. I have no idea where Hissy Island is. I assume I'm not there yet. Yeah. We're not there. This character might not be usable right now. Because we cannot upgrade her at all, which is sad. Oh, so she's stuck being super weak. Because we cannot get the items we need to upgrade her. I'm so sorry, Songvale. But she's not playable right now. But we will definitely be excited to play her when we get there.
I trust you.
Maybe we'll level up this character just to give us some more variation, though. Just since we're replacing the maid with Xingxi? Not 100%. We're leveling up all the characters today.
If you ever want to trade tactics.
What are we missing? Oh, elemental skills. Ooh. Very cool. Why is this locked? I'm not sure why it's locked. But that's cool. Songwell says she's proofreading her work. I thought you sent it. Did you just send the invoice? Songwell says she likes semicolons, but even she can tell that she likes them too much. I like semicolons. I don't know. I don't know if you can like semicolons too much. Alright, so I feel like she hits things really hard. That seems to be what she does. Alright. Well, we've got a few new characters now going up. A little bit different party. And hopefully that will help us be generally more effective. I'll also make sure that we can't upgrade Yao Yao at all. Songvale confirms that she has just sent the invoice, but she is still working on the thing. Okay, that makes sense. Quelled Creeper. Coalesced from the Dendrohypostasis. Level 30 Dendrohypostasis. Okay. Well, I guess as I become, you know, I can tell I'm getting more into this game because I'm starting to be like, okay, I'd grind for that. I'd go look for that, etc. So maybe I will make a bit of a shopping list and try to work on upgrading some characters. I'm gonna go heal up, and then we will go make another attempt on this story moment. Also, once again, Songville, thank you for sharing this cushion with me. I can tell when I actually obey the cushion and sit properly with it, I do feel a lot better. Alright, we are in a good spot. We will clear these things out, and then head where we should. I cannot believe we pulled the character I wanted. I am a little disappointed that, like, you can't level her up if you're not in the current stuff. A little bit of a downer after I decided, okay, fine, we'll, Ooh, I could be an elf. I do really like this character, and she actually kind of looks... Or I do like this image, and she does actually kind of look like me, but admittedly, she's a jerk, and she's kind of creepy. So, I don't know, maybe I should change to Elf Lady. What do we think? Should I be Elf Lady? Witch Lady? Or Traveler? Honestly, I think I'm gonna stick with Lisa. Oh, my Tama is sad. Please pause. Please hold. Sad Tama alert. I have to help the Tama. I should make a goal for next week's... If we get to next week's streams, that I have a Tama cam. Ninipyeon says she'd pick Lauma, but she feels like I'm Traveler. That makes sense. I will think about it. I do kind of like... I like the flavor here. I wish the background maybe was a different color. Alright. To help the Tama. Tama is hungry. We can solve that very quickly for you. Well, buddy, we'll get you a big meal. Alright. What? I swear we have opened this menu like 47 times. What could you possibly need to tell me about? I think that was something we needed to upgrade somebody's something. Well, Ninipyeon, we're not getting anywhere, but are you happy we're upgrading all the stuff? Somebody had something that was getting upgraded when I got more of the cannonballs. Is it this one? But didn't I just get these? I swear somebody just gave me some. What did I get? I feel like I just got cannonballs. Yeah, what are these? Oh, Mist-Veiled Mercury Elixir. Okay. Well, fine. Let us continue. It's not the most exciting stream I've ever had, but we have leveled up some. Although I have to say, I feel like we won the stream right about the time that I pulled exactly what I was like, oh, I'd like to have this one, or maybe this other character, and then lo and behold, what do we get? Those two specifically. Kind of a victory stream right there. I want to go unlock the teleport thing. You're like, we're missing it. Starsworn, it's right there. That's true, but we're gonna get the teleport thingy. Alright. Unlocked. What do we think? Is it gonna be slower to climb back up to this than it would be just to teleport? Probably. Probably so. I'm gonna escort this she back to its home though first. A reward on the road. I timed exactly which one he was gonna say too. A reward on the road. I don't understand how female voice actors do the young male voices. Like, they'll describe what they're doing with their voice, but it just doesn't compute for me. And, like, I can tell part of it must be, like, psychological as well, because my voice, like, won't believe when I watch a female voice actor do, like, when they have video of the actress doing the boy's voice, my brain's just like, no, that's not her voice. As well. And so I'm not sure what that is or how to get past it in any voice acting I attempt to do as a break where I'm like, oh no, I can't do that because my voice just doesn't do that. Meanwhile, I'll be trying to, like, impersonate Sire Denathrius or Nuvulette, like, as if I'm gonna be able to hit that voice. Yeah, I know you think I'm not that good, but we have food now. We have more food. We're gonna try it. It would be nice to be able to wrap this stream having made progress.
Weren't we at a waterfall? Oh,
I'm gonna skip past all this since we did watch
With
it
any
earlier.
luck.
really? Look, and now that Paimon takes a closer look.
These are not real. If we want to go down, we must first.
All right, then let's do.
I sense the pres.
Do I have to redo the whole thing? Oh no, I do. Okay. Well, we at least can enjoy our new characters. Welcome back, Songvale. How did the vet discussion go? Admittedly, things are dying much faster. It's an improvement to have a little more stuff, believe it or not. Oh, this part's already done? Okay. Songville says Vet somewhat strongly recommends some follow-up, but would prioritize the urinalysis over an ultrasound if choices are being made. I said I would bring a sample tomorrow, but can't decide at the moment whether to schedule anything else. That makes sense. What did she say, like, the importance of testing was? Like, what would it tell us? What next steps would it inform?
You have it.
I keep worrying because I'm like, oh no, they're electric charged, like I'm gonna get zapped, but then I have to remember they're electrically charged because this character is electrically charged.
Don't be scared.
Also, incidentally, I guess I don't know, I was gonna say we should discuss tomorrow because I want to go over there to get my mail after hopefully Walmart delivers my other new dress. Alright, we have a new ability to try out. Are we trying it out? No, because it's like one random enemy, so I wanted to save it for when we're in an actually tough fight. But admittedly, we're not really cutting through this dude like butter by any means. Songvale says, it sounded like continuing an antibiotic without much interruption poses less of a risk than the infection becoming resistant to the antibiotic than waiting for the infection to get noticeably bad again, which makes sense, and that was the main concern. I see. So there is actually, like, consideration of whether or not antibiotics should continue, rather than just knowing whether or not it worked, but too bad, so sad, we can't create MRSA.
appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Oh, of course. They are immune. Which makes sense. But, it's unfortunate.
Unleash! Oh! Obey! Do your master's bidding!
They are wasting precious health here.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
I suppose I do want to be careful of that.
Obey!
Okay. I will read your message in just a moment, Sunvale. I'm gonna see if I can beat this storyline first.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
More characters being a little higher level.
Let me weave you a purse.
Body and mind. Power the desert high shot!
Ooh, big mistake. I do wish I could get them to like hurt each other. That would be kind of fun. I'll line them up.
Uglay, you're up! Hey, go!
But we are going into this final fight now with a lot more health and a lot more damage dealing potential. So I think we're going to be in a very good spot here.
You haven't won
Okay.
yet.
Don't be scared!
Eyes on me! Unleash! Manifest!
Not what I wanted.
Disappear!
I think it is better to have a heavy weapon. The drawback is just that I assume Electro is not very good on rock. I don't know that, but it seems like it makes sense to me.
I never yield.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really doing much damage. Let's try water, I guess.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Also not doing very much damage. Maybe I do need to be using.
Body and mind. Obey!
This seemed to just go down slowly. It might
Cryo
not be a,
incarnate!
character issue. It might just be that he is a boss fight.
Manifest! No, my sword! Obey! Manifest!
Did we win? Did I delete? Oh no. Hey, well, I mean, we didn't win, but I did achieve
Brain
things.
cutter! Unleash! Obey!
Nice. Okay. If you could delete the, thank you. Malicious beverages are not welcome here.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. So, luckily there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended.
Guess we should probably stop and have some food. I need to do that in real life though too. But we can continue for a little while longer.
Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
I'm assuming we cannot get the chest again, so I'm gonna focus on what I remember for moving through. Alright. In we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh.
Power that ended Hyson! I never yield.
That said, without a timer, I do feel like we are doing much better. I think I upgraded everybody's weapons, so it's not just a stronger party that's going to help out. It's like everybody, I guess, except for the trial character, which I can't upgrade anyway. But I already felt like she was way stronger than I was. I don't think that one matters so much.
Go get it, Uruguay!
Windblade!
Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, Shinhei. Needs to be a trial character.
By ordinance divine. Manifest.
Ow.
Obey! Manifest! Let me weave you a verse. In your dreams, unleash!
I feel like we're doing okay.
Manifest!
Was there? Yeah, there's 2 guys after this, and that's where we
Unleash!
were before.
No, my sword!
Windblade!
Alright. So here is where we're gonna pause, and we're just gonna heal everybody all the way up. And that's my plan. And the hope is that we will...
Time to act. Not good.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Body and mind. Body and mind.
Ow.
With the wind!
Cryo incarnate. You will regret this.
Ow. Ow.
Obey. Time to
How
act.
long does he have to do that?
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Body and mind. Manifest.
Can't see.
In your dreams. You will regret this.
Tried to dodge, wasn't working. Food again. I don't even care if we're cheesing it. I want to succeed. I want to live. And if that's what it takes, that's what's gonna take for me to get this done. Certainly being competent looks like it's gonna be a real struggle for me.
Don't be scared. Ah, that hurt real bad. Oh,
Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to get close to y'all?
you Blade, you're up.
Let me weave you a verse. By ordinance divine. Unleash.
Disappear!
We did it! We did it! You have to stay focused. I forgot that we needed
Manifest! Unleash!
fighting this. I hope it's not on a timer. Woohoo! Oh wait, boss fight? No, not boss fight, please. No, we did it. We did it. Yeah. Hope that was the end.
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
Alright, so what do we think? Should I have healed before we go up to this, or is this just gonna be the end? Let's see.
Is this it? Is this the Sunset Vermilionite? It's so huge!
So is the Jade Chamber.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Is it not? I thought it
Prostrate
was.
doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Nice.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I'm pausing for a second because I read Songvel's message. So, should you be taking the sample tomorrow or tomorrow then? Because has it been 3 days? I guess is my question. Or would 3 days be Saturday? Tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, that works out then. I guess that makes sense. I didn't really think continuing the antibiotic was an option.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
I would put it in my backpack. I'm an adventurer, so my backpack makes no freaking sense whatsoever.
Don't worry, I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a
Excuse me, I have
prostrate
hiccups.
sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
It's your safety you need to be careful of.
My safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the prostrate. Let's meet at the building site later.
Very
How is
impressive. Wow.
Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Well, I don't know that we will be doing that today. I need to find something to eat and get ready to go to work. But we have achieved something. We leveled up. We gained 2 new party members that I am excited about. And next time, we will continue the interlude and maybe get to Inazuma. This just goes to show that I have not played this before, so I never really know how long anything's going to take or where we're going to get to. But I do like that we often end stream when it is twilight time in Genshin Impact. The daylight is fading, and so too is also our stream. Thank you very much for joining me today for Genshin Impact. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll be back tomorrow with a creative stream in the morning. I don't know what that's going to look like right now at all. And then see you again next week for Wednesday for World of Warcraft and Genshin Impact Thursday. Bye, everybody!